Have you ever considered that your book could be more than a way to just share knowledge? Picture this. Every page not only captivates your readers, but also subtly attracts and nurtures leads, paving the way for a growing and thriving client base. Are you ready to unlock this hidden potential? In this short video, I'm going to share with you 3 tips for turning your book into a lead generating machine. Hi, my name is Carma Spence, and I help entrepreneurs write a lead generating book in 90 days or less. My first tip is to incorporate calls to action that are related to the book and offer exclusive content or bonuses related to the book. There's 2 ways you can do this. You can have one call to action that you repeat throughout the book, or you can create unique calls to action for each chapter in your book. It all depends on the nature of your particular book. Now, these bonuses can be downloadable templates, they can be free consultations, or they can be access to a member-only webinar. It really depends, again, on what the content is and how this bonus relates to the content they're actually reading. These calls to action add value to the reader, but they also create a pathway to engage further with your brand and services. Now, there are 2 things you need to be careful with when you're using this technique. The first is to make sure that when you tell people about this thing that they can get, they don't think it's the rest of the book. That was a pitfall I fell into, and nobody took me up on my offer because they got mad that I was making them give their email address for extra content. You also want to be careful that you're not banging them over the head with your call to action. You want it to be something that naturally flows with the content and really is an added value. Your book needs to be the main content and be able to stand alone without these bonuses. These are just extra things that you're giving them if they would like to continue the conversation with you. Next, you want to use a lead capture landing page that is tailored to your book's readers. This step is crucial for converting casual readers into potential leads, because if you don't capture their information, you can't continue the conversation with them. And to entice them, because first of all, you've got several layers here. They're reading the book, they see the offer, they have to go to the website either on their computer or on their phone and go to this landing page. If the landing page isn't compelling, they're not going to continue and add their name and email address in there. So you need to make sure that these pages are well designed and that they flow from your book. Now, the elements of an effective landing page are compelling copy that echoes the book's tone, user-friendly form to capture reader information, and perhaps a sneak peek as to what they're getting. You can easily create these things with your standard email marketing software. I use Aweber. If you're interested in Aweber, let me know and I can send you a link. I find it very helpful, and it has landing pages that all you have to do is plop in your content and you're good to go. Now, before you pull your trigger on all of this, you need to make sure that you've loaded into your email marketing software a nurturing email sequence that both nurtures these new leads and converts them into paying clients. This nurturing sequence builds a relationship with the reader, ultimately guiding them to being a reader, a subscriber, and then a client. Now, high level, a nurturing sequence follows this basic structure. Your first email is going to be welcoming them to your list and delivering the promised content. Your second email establishes connection and provides added value. So this might be an introductory like, hi, my name is so-and-so, I do such and such. And if you really like the content that you just downloaded, you might like these blog posts or these videos or some other piece of content that you have that's free on your website, and you point them to it and it's related to what they downloaded. Your third and beyond emails are going to be engaging. You can just set up a 3 email sequence. So you have the welcome, the established connection, and then a call to action. Or you can have multiple emails in your sequence where you're alternating between adding value and asking them to take an action. Now, that action could be hopping on a call with you. That action could be buying a inexpensive item from you, so they go from just being a lead to actually being a paying lead. It all depends, again, on what your goals are, how much time you have, and how you're able to set this all up. If you can at least set it up with these three, you can always build it out later. Remember, your book is not just a collection of pages, and it's not just a vehicle for sharing your knowledge. It is a gateway to new possibilities. By incorporating calls to action, leveraging tailored lead capture landing pages, and engaging your readers with a nurturing email sequence, you can transform your book from a static resource into a dynamic tool that grows your client base. Start today and watch your readers turn into leads and your leads into lasting relationships. Are you ready to unlock the hidden potential of your book? Comment Quick Start and I will send you a link to my free Quick Start guide for writing your authority building short book. This is Carma Spence saying ciao for now.